Hey, what is up, you guys? This is Eric with OzoneTCG, and today we're taking a look at kind of a different kind of video. Today we are taking a look at some of OzoneTCG's improvements in the past month and a half or so. First up, we have our website. Before we get into the actual video, though, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Content. We're definitely really trying to get more videos out, especially over the next month and 2 months, with a lot more product coming out and a lot more tournaments going on for this new format. Please be sure to check out our videos for that. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. So this is actually our website that is currently in development. I've been working on this for about a month, I'd say, so far. It's still in the very early stages. It's nowhere near complete. I'm pretty new to website building overall. Again, I have a background in design and marketing, but not necessarily website building. I've taken a few courses regarding and learning how to build websites, but it was really from the ground up with HTML5. This is a whole new experience for me. This is going to be really what we want to have you guys check out first and foremost, rather than, say, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. We're still going to eventually stream on YouTube. We're still working out the details for it, exactly when we can, or what exactly we're going to do besides just play Yu-Gi-Oh! If we want to do something else instead as well. But the main thing we want to use is this website. This is going to be the #1 thing to get in contact with us, to take a look at updates, to even take a look at merchandise we're going to have pretty soon. I'm going to run you guys through exactly what we're doing and what we're building with this website. So this is going to be the landing page. This should be up probably within a few days of you guys actually seeing this video. So this is February 14th. You guys should see it by probably the 18th, February 18th, 2022. This is going to be the website. I have it on the right. You can see the mobile version. I can go ahead and expand that later on if you guys want to take a look at it. But this is going to be the web browser website. So here we, of course, have the landing page. This might be changed a little bit. We're going to keep the Ozone logo at the top, of course. OzoneTCG. We want to make sure you guys know exactly where you are. And we'll probably have some updates, some kind of, banner you see at, say, stores, for example, something like that. We haven't decided quite yet, but this is going to be where we have our YouTube channel and our team updates page, as well as our social medias over on the right here. This will probably stay pretty similar, maybe get a little bit smaller just for readability and everything, but this is going to be how you see the OzoneTCG YouTube channel. This will take you right to the OzoneTCG YouTube channel, and then you can see some updates as well. And then, of course, we have the social media links down here. We are going to be pushing out eventually a newsletter. So a newsletter is just going to be what we've been doing the past week, any kind of updates, any kind of tournaments we've been to, any kind of pictures on there, as well as updating social medias through the website, of course. If you want to subscribe, you can. There's not going to be anything on it right now, but in the future, we will definitely be pushing it. It's also where you will see firsthand where the new products are going to be shown off, both the prototypes and the finished products, and sales once we have those. We're not going to have really any kind of flash sales going on. First off, we're going to put up some things. I have some things in the work that I hand make and 3D print, for example, that you guys can purchase, even starting right now if you really wanted to, and that would go all towards just proceeds towards the channel. We're not gonna pocket the money or anything. We just need to reinvest into the channel, because that is our first and foremost focus for this, is to make sure that this channel is growing. We really want to create a different kind of community within the Yu-Gi-Oh! Kind of atmosphere, especially the competitive atmosphere. There's very little competitive content overall, especially content that's teaching you really how to be a better player and how best to learn how to play the game, rather than, oh, this deck can do this. It doesn't really teach you how to do it. We want to expand on that. But if you want to, take a look at the newsletter, we'll have updates through there. We'll also have some tips and tricks. Not too many though, but it's just a nice resource. You'll get coupons once we have those, and maybe some heads up news to see, if we're posting a unique video. Once we open Patreon, which eventually we'll open up a Patreon, I think, especially once we get. I have a few talks in the works, really, to get some sealed product going. We're going to have that up probably by the end of August. It's one of my goals is to do that throughout the summer. And of course, if you sign up, you'll get a coupon code for 15% off your first purchase. Again, we're not going to really push the store right now, at least. that's not really what we want to do right now. We just want to make sure we're growing for you guys, get out that content as much as you can. Will be the landing page. This is where you'll see it. You can have a contact us tab. You'll be able to message us. You'll also have a little chat right here, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. I will be responding to this. This is me that responds, of course. So yeah, so this is the landing page. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the team updates section. So here, this page is probably going to change a little bit. So this is our deck list showcase currently. These are actual lists that, for example, myself and Zohair played at this regional. We both made top 8. Zohair actually won the entire event. I made 5th place with my Sword Soul Tenyi deck. You guys will see all of these we have from the most recent events we play at all the way for a while. We're not exactly sure how many deck lists we're going to feature, but this will be a very good starting point. And I really like the way that we designed these lists. I think they look incredible, especially for this website, because it fits the entire theme extremely well. So we have that, and then we have some team posts. This is where we'll see all the blog posts and potentially newsletters. We were doing this right now. And then I have, of course, all of the disclaimers and everything down there. You guys don't need to worry about that. But this is where we'll have a lot of updates, as well as what we're doing with these team posts. This is really where we're going to have our social media presence besides just YouTube. Make sure you guys know what we're doing. If we have anything that works, we can too. And then you guys can't really see it too much. Let's see if I can go put it over here. On the side, you can see the mobile version is extremely clean. You can see deck lists extremely well. This is scaled currently to the size of one of my phones. From the screen, so if I put my phone on it, well, right on the screen, it'll pretty much be the same size. It is very easy to read. That's what I'm trying to do, is to make it look both nice on mobile and on desktop. That is the number one thing, is accessibility. You guys got to be able to see the posts and everything that we do, all the information we have online, both on the desktop or laptop, whatever you use, and your phone or tablet. We got to make sure you guys are able to see that anywhere, because we don't want to be just biased with one or the other, because Yu-Gi-Oh players tend to use both. Personally, I like using my desktop more. Some people like using their phones more, and that's perfectly fine. We'd rather have you guys have the resources optimized for both experiences. Then we're going to go ahead and move to the actual store page. This really is the number one thing in the works. So we have a few things out right now. We have a deck box that I've actually designed and printed myself, and I paint it, I sand it, I finish it myself. I do everything myself with these. They are expensive because they take about 2 days to actually print, and then by the third day I'm painting and doing everything with that. And that's assuming that there are no printer errors whatsoever. You guys can see that at the Etsy link. I will put this in the description of the video. I just updated my Etsy store. I've been doing it for a while, approximately 2 years now, with this specific Etsy store. Just basically starting out still. It's nothing big at all, but I do want to at least see how well this does. I know I had one of my YouTuber friends also review this, and Scapegoat YGO actually received one of these for free from me to just have one because he's a fan of Scapegoats. I think this is really, really cool. I will show you guys just in a second what we're going to have. We have field centers and tokens. I'm actually currently creating some tokens and field centers. Again, I craft these all by hand. These are not manufactured at all by a third-party company. They're all made here. They're made by myself. Every single one. I ship them. I send you guys the tracking numbers. I will do all of that. I do that all myself. I also design all of them. This is really what I was made to do. This is exactly what I do. I do all this. We're going to have a lot more products once they're available, and product photos once I have them made. They're currently printing as I record this video as well. And then you can always send us a message. You guys want to see something that you want something custom. You want something, you want to see if we can make something like a wooden deck box. Eventually we'll do that too. You can always send us requests. You can always send us messages and questions. Feel free to. I will always respond to them, and it will be me responding to them. I don't outsource anything. I try and do everything myself if I absolutely can. And so far, I've been able to. I design everything. I build everything myself. Some of the photos we have down here. So this is the deck box. This took a while. This took a couple months to actually design and paint and really perfect the process. It looks jagged in these pictures, but I promise you, once you see it, you will want to get one. It is one of the coolest Yu-Gi-Oh products I think I've ever seen. Again, not just because I've made it, but it is really, really nice to have a 3D printed deck box. It's lightweight, but it's still extremely durable, and you can open it so that it holds two D6s, so standard dice, and as well as your entire double sleeve deck. It holds approximately 120 or so double sleeve cards, and that is, I think, really one of the coolest things. In this case, I have it painted in blue. I hand paint it too with acrylic paint, finish it with a very high quality gloss or matte, depending on what you want, some kind of cover for that. And I make sure I send you guys pictures throughout the entire process, so long as I have time to. Because this does take a long time to make. It takes about 3 days, almost 4 days total, depending on what material I'm using. Or you don't have to get it painted at all. It'd be cheaper in that case. But that is the number one thing. I think this is one of the coolest things that are made. It is really nice to use. Eventually I'll be making a showcase video of it once I end up, printing more of them. I only have one currently available, and it was a prototype. I don't have any of the updated models, but if you guys want to see that, I absolutely can do that too. I think this stuff is going to be really, really nice, especially the tokens. The way that they're printing right now, you guys will really like them. They come in secret, secret, ultra, and super rare foilings, and they look almost identical to actual tokens. I use the assets from Master Duel to manufacture them. They're not going to be, I'm not using any assets from those for these, but for the samples that we have, we'll have those. And then the field centers, we're going to have OzoneTCG field centers with our Linktree link. You guys will see that now in the description. We're going to be using that Linktree link. It's going to have the QR code. You guys can scan it anytime. We're also going to include that here as well. And our Linktree also redirects to here as well. We're really trying to make sure you guys have one central place just to easily scan something and to be able to see all our social medias, our shops, TCG Player affiliate link, website, YouTube channel, all of that. So it's just easier for you guys to go through. And then you have contact us right now. Contact us, of course, you don't have to put your email. You can just put anything there. We really don't care. It's easiest, though, by email. If you want to message us directly, make some kind of suggestion or question or anything like that, and your name. You don't have to put your real name, really. We can use a screen name or anything, or just put in your email again there. That's absolutely fine. Again, I'll be responding to all these myself. That's what I do. And then, of course, your message, if you want to do that. So if you want me to potentially make something custom for you, chances are I can do it. If I don't know how to, I'll learn how to. I'm very good at doing that. We can get you, any kind of deck box, anything like that. Sleeves, I can also order or print custom sleeves, anything like that. 3D prints as well. But really, we're focusing on, TCG accessories. Even if they're not specifically for Yu-Gi-Oh, we can do Magic the Gathering and Pokemon stuff too. I think those are really cool. There's a lot of nice stuff out there, especially with the 3D printing things. You guys will see my email down here, eric@OzoneTCG.com. You guys can contact me through there as well. But yeah, if you guys want to contact us through here, please feel free to, I'll take a look at it, and any suggestions, even for videos, it doesn't even have to be, or just ask how we're doing. Really anything, we don't mind. We just like the engagement. I really like reading your guys' comments in the comment section below. Yeah, we also eventually want to do an FAQ just to get it out there. Once we reach 500 subs, which we're very, very close to, we'll have a nice little video out for you guys then. But yeah, I think so. We also have one more page is under construction about the team. Once we hit 500 subs, we'll release that page just saying, who we are, kind of, favorite decks, and all the players that we have on our team currently. We all know each other from Discord. We've all met each other one way or another over the past couple of years. We've known each other. I've known some of them for almost over half a decade at this point. It's crazy how time flies, right? But yeah, so this is going to be our main site right now. If you guys want to see the Etsy page, I can go ahead and head on over there to show more details for that deck box. But really, this is what we want to use. The primary thing, primary social media. Anytime we post on here, it will go out to our Facebook and Twitter. It'll go to both of them. I have it set up to where I can send social media posts to any social media we have linked to here, and to make sure you guys are updated on, all platforms. But this is the main thing we're going to use. I'm going to update this, and eventually, once we have tournaments and other commission structures going on, either for custom items, anything like that, it will all be done through here, and I will not use any other programs. I may use Facebook to show scheduled events, but I'm not going to use them to actually host tournaments. I'm going to host it through a Discord server eventually, but that's later on the line. We have a bunch of plans, and I haven't even scraped the surface on what we're doing with OzoneTCG. I'm really excited to show you guys exactly what we're doing. But this is the website. Check it out. By the time you see this, it may not be up by the end of the week this week. February 18th, 2022, the website should be up. Let me know what you guys think. Again, I want to see you guys interact with this. I absolutely love reading the comments. You guys are absolutely crazy with some of these comments. I love it. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about the website. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. This is Eric with OzoneTCG. I'll see you guys in the next one.